She had asked Jungkook to park his car a bit away from their apartment, at a walking distance from the restaurant. As she stepped out, she spotted him leaning against his car waiting for her. He waved with a smile as soon as he saw her approaching. The snowy evening seemed perfect for their date. After their romantic late-night dinner date, they arrived home. She settled in front of the mirror, tying her hair. As her attention went to her neck and shoulders, she called Jungkook, who was engrossed in his laptop. Jungkook glanced at her reflection, raising an eyebrow. Business trip wasn't anything new for them, but staying away for a whole week was. She was going to miss him, especially in the evenings when she would arrive home to an empty apartment. They had breakfast together, talking for a while. As she entered the elevator, she bit her bottom lip excitedly as she knew Jungkook had already returned home earlier in the day. Clutching the bag containing his favorite food, she couldn't wait to reunite and share the details of her days without him. The elevator journey felt endless as thoughts of catching up with him raced through her mind. She reached their floor, entered the pin, and opened the door to their shared space. Was he asleep? It was the only thought that crossed her mind. That was until she heard soft music playing in the living room. She called out again, but nothing. Absolutely no response on his end. Was he pranking her or something? She decided to go watch herself. She leaned against the door frame, crossing her arms over her chest with an amused look that formed on her face. As she took in the scene in front of her, the LEDs had been switched to a soft, dim green, giving the room a glow. It offset the dark living room. The curtains were drawn, preventing any outside light from entering, and on the couch, tangled up in the dark colored sheets, was her handsome man. She approached him and called out again softly. She slowly wrapped her arms around him, giving him a small embrace. Normally he'd greet her in the soft voice, but something was wrong. She felt bad, awful even. He looked really tired and tensed. They had dinner together, and Jungkook too showed her the flowers and other things he got for her. They talked about his work, trip, and her lonely days without him. One thing was sure, that he was still stressed about the deals and projects. So an idea popped up into her head, and she hoped it might offer him some form of relief to the stress he was under.